Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on BallySpring. So July is here and we've got some fields ready to harvest. But before we do start the harvest, I've noticed this combine probably could do with a bit of a repair and some fuel. So I'll try and navigate my way through this tight road and get to the workshop area and we'll get it repaired. I'll make sure it's in full working condition for the harvest. There we go, almost 5,000 to do that. And it's also going to need some diesel. And the diesel tank is over here. So I'll need to fill it up with some diesel. I'm not sure how much diesel we've got in the tank. May need to refill that. Looks like we're going to have enough to fill it. There we go, it's a full tank. So we will now get over to the first field and we'll have to take the header trailer up there as well with the other tractor. Use the fast track I should think for that. We'll start with this field here, which is a wheat field, and that's going to be needed for the duck feed. So we'll fill the blue trailer there with the wheat, as I mentioned in the previous episode, and then that will stay with wheat in it now as just feed for the ducks for the future. That's just going to be a full-time duck feed trailer, I think. That'll be the best thing. It's not a very high capacity trailer, but it's good for just feeding the ducks. Right, so we'll jump across to the JCB fast track, drop the baler off, although we will need that baler to bale the straw. But first of all, we'll get the header and take that up to the field so that the combine can make a start. There we go, that's the header on. We'll put this in an accessible place for the combine to attach it to, or attach to it, and then we'll make a start on harvest. You could just probably stay there, that should be fine. And yeah, let's make a start. We could be okay, but I dream that we can fly. Okay, so I'm going to set the combine off on a helper now and just get that finished, and I will go and get the baler because that's going to need baling that straw. So the baler's down in this shed again where we just were, and we'll get that baled. And obviously, yeah, the wheat's going to go straight to the ducks, so we don't need to cart that anywhere. That's just going to go straight into the ducks' trough. Not all of it at once, obviously, but that's where it's going to end up. I did notice as well I forgot to repair the header, so I'm going to have to try and remember to get that done before we move to the next field. It's not too far to go at the moment, but we don't want to be moving further away and then forget to do it, so hopefully try and remember to do that once we finish with this field. The trailer's actually looking quite full, so I might just empty that as much as I can into the trough, and then we'll give enough space hopefully then to unload the rest of the combine. May or may not. If not, whatever's left over will have to go into the silo. But that's not a major issue. But yeah, this is the trough. It doesn't look that empty, so it probably will only take probably 1,000 litres or so, but we'll just give a bit more space in the trailer. we go. So yeah, still on 73%, but not giving me space to unload a bit more of the combine. But it's not all going to fit, definitely not. So we're going to have to make a trip down to the silo. The other fields we've got to harvest are peas, I believe. We've got 2 pea fields that are ready. I'll show you that now. So this is the wheat field we're in at the moment. And the other 2 fields that we've got that are ready are these ones, which are peas. Obviously they won't be for the ducks, they'll be to sell at some point. I don't know when the best price for peas is. November, so not too long to wait. We're in July at the moment, worst possible price of course. But it is going to be increasing from now on, so yeah, not too long to wait to sell the peas. And imagine we've got quite a lot of dairy products to sell as well, because we haven't sold any cheese and butter for a long time. So that'll be a nice financial boost, and we can sell those, possibly today. Might also sell the eggs as well, we've got a few eggs to sell. So this field is almost finished actually now. Just one more pass I think, possibly 2, and that'll be it done. This is going to fill the trailer pretty much, so I'm going to have to make a trip down and empty it. There we go. 96% full, so yeah, I'll go and load that at the silo, and then we will get on with some baling. Got that field all baled up now, it's all finished, and I've just remembered we need to repair this header. There we go. Costs another £1,000, but definitely well worth it, because we don't want to have it getting too damaged and slowing us down and losing yield. So yeah, that's good. Right, so I'll take this to the next field, which will be the pea fields, 2 pea fields next to each other. So we'll get those 2, well, probably not both of them, but we'll probably make a start on harvesting them today. I don't want to just do harvesting today, I'd like to get some stuff sold as well. Like I said, the eggs and some dairy products we need selling. So we'll check the prices of them first. I think the egg price is okay, it's average at the moment, it's not too bad. The dairy product price I haven't checked yet, so I don't know whether it's worth selling them or not. It'd be nice if they are. It's a reasonable price. I don't think the price changes that much with the dairy products. I think it's always around about the same roughly. So I think we can get away with selling them. We've got 156,000 in the bank, so it's not like we're desperate for money, but it's always nice to get some extra money coming in. I'm not sure if we can get straw off the peas. We'll find out. I'll try and do straw if we can. I'll need the combine. So here's the combine. We'll take that down to the header and we'll make a start on the pea harvest. It would be nice probably to upgrade the combine size, but the problem is on this map, I think if we went any bigger, or certainly much bigger, we're going to struggle to get it through some of these gaps. This is about as big as I think we can really get away with easily on this map. Could possibly try another bigger one, but I wouldn't be too confident about getting through some of these areas, especially like there. This is right on the limits, I'd say. Obviously if I have it folded up for road transport, you'd have the steps folded in, but I'm not doing that, just travel between two fields. There we go, so we're after the next field now. We'll start with this one as we're here. Get the header back on again and make a start. And I will just see if I can do straw on this or not, I don't know. I've never done pea straw before, so I don't know whether it will let us do it or not. Give us a go. So we'll set it to straw and just see what happens. No, it set it back to chopping, so no, we can't bale pea straw, which is a bit of a shame, but not too much of an issue. We're not desperate for the straw, we've got the wheat straw, and I'm sure we've got other crops as well in the ground which will use some straw. So I'm desperate for the straw. Just a little bit of extra. So what I'll do, I'll get the headlands on this field done and put it on a worker and they can get on with that while I start to sell some products. Certainly the eggs I'll get sold today, and we'll see about the dairy product. I think we'll probably try and sell those, like I say, once we've started this field. But that'll be after we get the headlands started, so I'll get on with that and see where we go from there.
Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here.
Okay, so while the helper gets on with the harvesting down there, you can just see the combine down the hill. I'll get on with some other jobs. So first of all, we'll put some silage into the mixer, TMR mixer. I am considering buying the larger TMR mixer, the static one, the silos attached, because that way we'll be able to make more and we won't have to keep worrying about topping it up all the time. So we'll be able to just have one session of putting loads of bales in there, and then it should just keep going on its own, hopefully quite some time. But I will just keep that one going for now. And then we'll have a look at prices of dairy products. Right, so prices. We've got honey, we've got cheese and we've got butter. So July, but yeah, it's not significantly different. 5,100, best price 5,800, so we're losing 700 per 1,000 litres. So it's not great, but it's not really terrible. And that one, 2,600, 2,955. So the butter, certainly, I think we can get away with selling that. Might leave the cheese, because that does go up a little bit more, but certainly we'll get the butter sold, and we'll also sell the eggs. We use the lorry because it's got more capacity for weight. I should imagine we've got quite a few pallets down there, so we will need the lorry. We've also got these eggs to sell, so yeah, we'll take that as well. There's quite a few egg pallets here, so we'll get these loaded on. And once we've got all these loaded, we'll head down to the dairy and we'll get the dairy pallets loaded on as well. I'm not sure whether the best price is for the eggs. I'll check that before we leave, because we might sell these before we get to the dairy, possibly. If the sell point is the best price, we'll be going past that anyway, so it makes sense just to stop there and get them sold. So what we've got 6 on the lorry now, and then I think there's a half pallet to put on as well. There we go. Yeah, half pallet here, so we'll put this on too as well. There we go. Just check out the price of the eggs. So yeah, November's the best price, but it's July. It's not too bad. It's dropping more and more. No, so everything is not the best price, but that is also opposite the dairy, I think. So yeah, we'll sell them there. So I'll head down there. We'll get them sold, and then we'll load up with dairy, or certainly the butter. We'll sell the butter. Okay, so we're at the sell point now for these eggs, directly opposite where the dairy is, so it's handy. We'll get these eggs sold, bit of extra money in there, and then we'll sell the butter. What we're going to get for these. There we go. Not too bad. 33,200 plus an extra 2,900 almost, so it's not too bad. Happy with that. Could have got slightly more if we waited till winter, but it's a while to wait and nice to have the money, so yeah, I'm happy with that. And the butter, the same again. Not the best price in the world, but it's still reasonable. So we'll get them sold, and we'll stack the cheese pallets somewhere out of the way so that they're not in the spawn area, and then we'll get them sold when the price increases a bit more. So I think, yeah, £700 for 1,000 litres is quite a lot, but I don't think 400 or whatever it was for the butter is going to make a significant difference, really. Obviously, I know it'd be nice to get the full price, but I think we'll sell them now, because then we'll be able to use the money, because we're not going to get much more money in, really, other than with these products until winter, because that's when the best price is for all the grain crops. So this is really going to be our only proper income unless we sell some silage or do more contracts. This is really the only income we're going to get in the summer, so that's why I'm keen to get the money in now, and then we can put it towards buying either a new tractor, which would be nice, or possibly another field. We'll see. There's always something we need to buy. Oh, and the combine needs unloading as well, so we have to do that. Where's the trailer? There we go. Probably will have enough room in its tank to get back, but might as well unload on the move. It'll save time. It's going to unload as it goes up the hill, hopefully. Which is going to stop. If I move forward, I think it should go. There we go. Now we can unload on the move. So actually, considering we've not even finished the first field, we've almost got over half the trailer load, or even 3/4 of the trailer, so it's not too bad. Things are quite good yields, probably too. Once we've unloaded the combine, we'll go back to loading the butter pallets, and then we'll get those sold. Yeah, there we go, it's empty. So back to here again. We'll get the rest of these on, we'll leave the cheese. I'll put that somewhere out of the way though neatly so that it's not hanging around in the way. And then we'll get them sold. Okay, that's the butter loaded on. 9 pallets in total of butter, and cheese I'm going to put out around the corner here, so that's out of the way, the spawn area. Now we'll get these butter pallets sold. 9,000 litres. The combine's finished as well. So best price for the butter is at Sell Everything. That's good. Not too far to go for that. Just around the corner, so we'll get them sold. That'll get us over 200,000, and that should be enough to buy a new machine or a new field. Still can't decide which one we're going to go for, but we'll certainly be buying something with the money. So here we are, not too far that was. So it's just around the corner literally, and we'll get these sold. They're selling quicker than the eggs. And that's 217,000 in total, 23,500 plus a 2,000 bonus for the butter. Very good. So I'll take this lorry back to the yard now, we won't need that again today, and possibly move on to the next field of peas on the combine. Should just about have enough time to start that. Okay, back at the yard now, so park the lorry up again where it came from, and then go back to the combine. We will have those straw bales to move as well, but we'll wait until we have a few more, I think, rather than just moving one field load. So here's the combine that's just finished. Perfect. Right in front of the trailer, so we can just unload these 900 litres and then move over to the next field. So yeah, like I say, I'll get on with this, just do the headlands and maybe make a start. Probably won't finish the field today, but it'll be good to get the headlands off it anyway. Okay, so that is the field started at least. We've got the helper taking over now, going up and down, and I've just gone to chip the first load. That's mostly off the other field though, but look like it tops up a bit on that field. I'll just head back down to the field and unload the combine again, and then probably call it a day there, and then we'll finish that field off in the next episode. Won't be too much more to do, just already made some good progress on that field. I think we've just got the 2 pea fields, so that'll be the last of the peas harvested once this is done. The other fields, we've got a canola field and field beans in this one on the left. And I think we've got some rye as well, from what I remember, in the field over there, the light green one. Oh, I've just missed the combine. It's going to be facing the wrong way now. But it won't need unloading, its face started filling actually this crop, so we'll probably just wait and let it fill up a bit more. And actually, yeah, that field is almost done really, so not much more to do at all. But yeah, like I say, we'll leave the episode there and get it finished off next time. Really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.